Gamma 9, back at it, shorty. Back at it. Let me talk to my tank homies. Let me talk to my tank homies. And just go for healing too, a little bit, but more geared towards tanks. Let me get on my tank real quick, actually. Because I've been getting on this tune for I don't know how long. I don't do multiple tunes anymore. It take too much and too expensive. But this Miss Jody. All right, so tanks, right? So tanks. What I figured with tanking number one, don't get discouraged. You're gonna get into instances where you're gonna die. Everybody's gonna be like, you suck, and they're gonna type to you and say you suck. You don't got no mods in your gear. Get out of here. Your artifacts look stupid. Kick you. Boom, you kicked. Don't worry about it. You got LFG, shorty. LFG for another group, and keep continuing growing and learning tanking, you know, and just getting what you need to get. You could do shout also. Again, go in the watchtower, shout, hey, tank for um whatever MTCE. Go into the Hall of Legends or whatever, and shout again. That means everybody there is going to see it. You know, if you shout in the watchtower, the people in the Hall of Legends are probably not going to see it. So that's what I do, and I shout in LFG. Just keep at it. You're gonna die. Everybody gonna be like you suck. Number one, you want to keep your mainframe up, not like Gamma. See, but I don't. Yeah, I don't even touch this tune anymore that much. Um, for tank, you want health. You want your health mods in there, and you want your power in there, right? So I got two powers, two healths. Cause sometimes you can go in there, you ain't gonna have no troll. Okay? You gonna put your support in dominance. That's what I did. I'm fire, so I put a little restoration in there. It doesn't matter. It could be all dominance. It could be all restoration. That's not the important part. Okay? Health. I say health first. Put health in, and power. I would just put that there. Because again, in case you get into a four player, the MT, the alert, and you don't have a troll, you want to keep your power. That's real important. So you could put power here too. Depends on how much SP you have, all this kind of stuff. It really doesn't matter. Just put either one in there. Just hit this generator and plug these things in. You want these in here, right? You put your dominance in there. Your gear is going to give you dominance. Your gear is going to give you dominance. So also make sure this is on. Most important thing, your tactical mods. This is what you want. You want your mods on as you're tanking. Mods, and then after that, I'll say your sidekick as a tank, because sidekick can give you power when you pull them out, right? All right, so firstly, you want to put your tactical mods on, right? Bam. Tactical mods is right here, people. Now your tactical mods gonna work. Your weapon. In your weapon, put replenishing adapter. If you don't have a troll, every time you hit, you're gonna give yourself power back. You see what I'm saying? That's what's so important to me. That's why um, I don't worry if I get into alert or anything and I don't have a troll or the troll die or something. I'm always gonna be able to give myself power. And I actually use when I'm tanking. I use the arrow that like when you do this against the enemy, it generates so much power back when you're tanking. Whoever you're tanking, just do that. It's tap and hold tap. Damn. Oh, let me show you against right here. Well, it's on the target. Target gives you power anyway, but you get power back so quick, and you're gonna see it when you're fighting. Actually, it's not showing it there, but that combo right there with arrow, it's really slick. Let me show you bow. This right here. Keep up launcher. No, is it this one? Is this one? that, boom, bam, and all that, it gives you power back so quick, okay? So that's the first thing. Mod up your weapon with, give yourself the power of giving yourself power, you know? Alright, you want to put your mods in. Fortified blocking. I prefer fortified blocking, you know? I just block, boom, they hit me and they fall off. And if the healer is there, he's healing me. Attacking, you get, I don't know, I just prefer fortified blocking. Other people like fortified assault, you know, you be a battle tank and all that. I just tank. I don't battle tank, I just tank. Alright? Alright, then you do accelerated, whatever power you want to use. It really doesn't matter. Just put mods in. Mod your gear. For increase, again, it's about health to me when I tank. I could be an ice tank, I could be a rage, I could be a earth tank. It doesn't matter. I'm putting in increase my health by 5%. 5% is an artifact, right? An artifact usually give you 5% might or whatever. Some of them give you 4%, some of them give you 3%, but this 5% health, that's a whole lot. That means a lot. So you put that in there. Then you could put these in there. I don't really use them. I could. That's the health one, health mod. You put that in. Yes, you do. Put that in there. Then you have your tumbling, and you have your regenerative shielding. Put a shield on, heal yourself. Use your mods. Mod your gear. Mod your gear. You're gonna be changing gear a whole lot when you increasing in CR, but you're going into a raid, you're going into alert or whatever. You think you're getting gear. Take them out, or just keep them in your inventory box. Get a whole bunch of mods from in the vendor, in the base or whatever, and put them in your inventory box. All right, so that's modding gear. Modding gear is really important. We don't get the artifacts and all that, but now let's go to the SP, the skill points. Oh, right here, right? Wrong thing. Skill points, stat points. I have 379. I don't even have 400. I don't even have 400. I was typing to one guy. I was like, 400 is good. No, I'm totally wrong. And that's with playing with this character since I've been tanking for a while. So I'm guessing my skill points at first when I started tanking is probably 300 maybe. But wherever it's at, you see how you don't put it in attacking and all this kind of stuff. You want to stay alive. You put all that stuff in freaking health, and then you could branch off and put it. You see, I put none in dominance. I put none in dominance. Cause my gear is gonna give me dom. My gear is gonna make me at least have more power, more dominance than everybody else in the group. So I'm gonna keep the ads. I'm be able to pull them with your gear. You know. I'll put a little restoration in there. You know, cause I do some healing as a fire tank. But this really doesn't matter. It doesn't. This stuff does not matter. What matters most is health. Put it all in health. Actually, I could redo these skill points and put it all in health, and I'll be happy. Put all in health. Then if I have leftover me, put dominance. It doesn't matter. You could put in dominance, you could put in D's, but health. You want to stay alive. If you're not alive, you're not tanking, so it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you do those little skill points right there. Whatever skill points you have, throw it in health. You want to stay alive. Look at my artifacts as a tank. Quizlet, freaking Venomous Dispenser, and Sword Shard. These not even tank arts, but I could tank okay. I'll stay alive. You want your tank arts? Just build them as much as you could. Around 160, that's perfect. That's great. You want 200, but if you get a tank art to 160, you rock and go to the next one. You know, get that to 160, then go to the next one. 160 is a good point to stop. Actually, you don't have to make it 200 right away. That's why I'm showing y'all this. You don't have to make all your tank art, and you're gonna do what the best you can anyway. Everybody does. You know. Combat. Combat device is real good. Look at that. When you pop it for 30 seconds, you get 5% health. You know? And it like helps tank. Well, just, not helps tank, but it's something for the enemy to attack instead of you for a little bit. Right? And you can have your sidekick. Your sidekick come in there, and when you pull it out, he gives you a little bit of health and whatnot. and power also. That's if you have the source marks to use to get the sidekick out. Combat device, I believe you get it out of the marketplace, right? On Redeem, I think it's just there for everybody. I think. I'm not sure, but combat device, boom, or any little pet or whatever that gives you the added health. You know, mod up your just your all the stuff you gotta use for tanking. This one gives you health. This one is for breakout. Breakout is really good as a tank. You get a breakout, so you could grab those ads. You know, the OMAC, it gives you a little bit of health, right? Toughness and health for a short period. I use that for the fun of it. When I'm like, oh shoot, maybe I should have good tank arts. Oh frick, and I need tank arts. This actually sucks. This is not good representation. But y'all see what I'm saying as far as level 160. Fine, then you go off to the next artifact. Don't use these arts for tank arts. I'm not saying that. I had got rid of my tank artifacts and put it into my. For a little bit, I was trying to do precision with this with this tune, but now I wish I could take these and salvage them over to my main character. A lot of wasted effort and whatnot. I think I don't. I'm not big on multiple tunes. I just like concentrating on one tune. But um, but that's about it, y'all. Mod dig tank gear. I prefer putting Hardy in the chest and use fortified block, and most importantly, use the troll mod in your weapon. Okay, troll mod in your weapon. Let's look at these stats again. All this other stuff not really important. Flight. Where's that? Here, you wanna here. Instantly recover a small amount of power when you break out. All this, get this. Use your skill points for these also. Recover a small amount of power. Remember, power is important when you're tanking. You're not always going to have a troll. Okay? So you go to your movement mode, where you may be super speed or skim, acrobatic. You go in here, you hit these boys up. Alright, as far as iconic powers, what I use for tank is an iconic power. Oh, hard light shield is important. Yeah. I use hard light shield out of all of the iconics, and mesmerizing lasso if you gotta, you know, pull some ads or pull up balls too. I use mesmerizing lasso. Alright. Amazonian deflection is very fun, but it does not the refresh. It takes a long time to come back. So I play with it here and there. Here and there. Remember, stat points, go whatever you do. Just you could put one here, however it is to open up the next tree. You don't have to put all 20 and then 40. No, just put a little bit, because you really want to just get down to the health one. As you're powering these up, you know you got to just put like 2 and see if it's ready. Then go back, put 1, see if it's ready to go to the next one. As soon as it open up, go to the next one. You can't go down no more. Keep going until you get, if it say 15, you go to the next one, go. Go to the next one. All this not important. You want to get here. Health. That's for all tanks. And then you do whatever else you want to do. You want to put in dominance, you want to put in restoration, it does not matter. It does not matter. Right? Then you want to do the battle tank and all that kind of stuff, do that afterwards. Health. Health, health, health. Health, health, health. See, I got my highlight shield. Boom, got this other shield, this fire. There's 2 shields right there. Right? Then I got my pull. Oh, my heal is right here. That heals me. And I'm playing around, this one I'm playing around with Amazonian deflection. That's mostly for show and for fun. But other than that, I would use this one, Burning Determination. Really doesn't matter, right? Just as long as you put them bad boys in there. So I got Stoke Flames, Burning Determination in there, or Absorb Heat is very good also. People love to absorb heat. I like to absorb heat, not a problem. But I have my 2 shields. This is like when I get on this side and use my Hardlight shield and then my Immolation, my other shield, it's like I'm not worrying about healing myself. It's like automatic, just relaxing. You know, when I get to doing the healing part of myself, that's when I'm worried a little bit when I'm tanking. This one, oh, I feel good. I'm pulling, I'm doing everything. I'm doing fun. You know, I'm fine. I'm popping trinkets, all this kind of stuff. You know. But now when I get to the healing side, okay, I chill out. I'm blocking. Do my little absorb heat, and I'm blocking shorty. You know what I'm saying? I like to block. They just say turtle. They say turtle tanking maybe. I don't know. I think they still call it that. I'm not sure. Remember, you need power. Do your little melee. It's just so simple to me. I like it. Get my power back like that. Put my shield on. Get my power back. Shield again. Get my power back. See some ads over there. Bam. That's the pull I use for fire. Okay, engulf. Alright, so that's it. Just talking about tanking. Tank, I don't know what I'm gonna call this video. Tank info. Tanking info. Tanking basics. There you go, tanking basics. I did 2 more videos like that, but they get lost in the YouTube, whatever. YouTube world. So, yeah. There you go, people. That's my take on tanking. And, again, don't worry, it don't matter what arts you use, just put on some tank arts and get them boosted up and do the best you can, you know? This game is about grinding, so enjoy it, you know? Don't be worried too much. Oh, I'm not good enough yet. Nobody's good enough. We all die. We all get kicked sometimes. We all get yelled at, typed at. Don't worry about it. Don't get discouraged. Oh, let me show you where y'all get the breakout trinket at. The breakout trinket is, I had to look for it because guess what? I wanted to use the breakout trinket, Watchtower. I wanted to use it with DPS and tell you the truth. I was like, hold up, I can use the breakout trinket and activate Queen Diana and my come to Watchtower and my sidekick, my Grim, my Quizlet. Everybody around me is part of my group. So you're gonna get the 0.2 or 0.5 mic per group member right here. You come to these old vendors right here have the breakout trinkets. Down to Troy. This is in the Watchtower. This is in the magic part. The magic side, okay. Just come right over here. Alright, and isn't it? Just come in here and it's in here. It should be for source marks. Here, go right here. Breakout trinkets, right here. Bam. Show me that's you. Okay? For 20 seconds. And let me show you. It should be in the other ones. It's over here, the vendor for gear. Yeah. They should be over here too. Or is it the ones just out in the middle? Breakout trinket again. Bam. I seen another person with it. I'm like, hold on, where'd they get that from? Oh shoot. But as far as using Queen Diana, you have to use the breakout power to activate her. You know, it's the breakout power. With my main character, I got this breakout trinket, and when you use the breakout trinket, I don't think it doesn't come over. It doesn't say it over here. It does say it over there, but it just doesn't work. It doesn't work the same as the breakout actual power. The breakout power is what activates Queen Diana, the ally. So you could, here you go, group breakout. Group breakout. This is what'll make Queen Diana work. Ability, breakout ability. Okay? If y'all think about using that for DPSing. I think that is so awesome if I was a tank power. Ice, oh man, Ice got that Ice Devil. Too bad you can't have the Ice Devil out and Sidekick at the same time. No, that's bad, boy. That's awesome. But anyway, so again, Gamma 9 Shorty, just tank basics. Tank basics. Modding tanks, I don't know what I'm gonna call this video, but yep. I'm with y'all, Shorty. We out here. Y'all always see me out here, boy. Gamma 9 Shorty. Take care.